Estas son Curiosidades con
James Blake.
First of all, I'm going to ask you something related to your last show in Mexico City. It was on the music festival Act Ceremonia. Of your last show in Mexico was incredible. What are your expectations for your new show? Because I remember that you said that it was the biggest crowd ever for you the last time you was here.
I think it was. I think that I remember one crowd in Denmark like 10 years ago, maybe. But I think this was the biggest crowd I've ever played to, which is crazy because I hadn't been to Mexico for a while. And then when we came back, it was this 30,000 plus crowd. I didn't really know what was going on because I didn't think, I mean, obviously it's a festival, so there's a lot of people there like seeing other people too, but I didn't think that many people would come and see us. I thought it was crazy.
I remember your face. You were actually very happy.
I was happy and also confused.
And what do you what's the magic of playing here in Mexico?
Oh, wow. I mean, people really, really care about art and music, and just there's a real music lover culture here, and I think that shows in the audience, the way the audiences are. So like every time I played here, I've just come away buzzing. So
we love you, man.
Yeah,
we love you.
I love you guys, and the fans like have been honestly some of the most like loud and vocal on social media when they like come to Mexico. It's like it's a lot like. And I'm like,
it's very noisy.
It's
right?
noisy, and I need to. I'm like, we've got a book, and so I'm just so happy that we're here. And yeah.
Well, and the last question is, this is something that really caught my attention. It was directly from your words. So I remember that during your last performance here in Mexico City, you took a moment to share with the fans that playing electronic music without a computer, it's very difficult.
Right.
But what do you enjoy the most about performing such a musically diverse show?
I think what it is that, in a lot of, it is hard to play electronic music live, but also mainly without syncing it all to a computer or syncing it all to a clock, right? So the way we do it is that Ben, drummer, he is what we're syncing to. And we use kind of certain bits of technology to basically make him the center.
Okay.
So all of the, instead of it just being locked into a tempo, Ben can change the tempo whenever he wants. And all of the, synths and all of the stuff that is.
Yeah, you mix a lot of things.
All the tech, all that stuff is all reacting to him rather than him having to react to like a click in his ear or like some pulse somewhere else. So I think that's my favorite thing about our show, because it means we can be really fluid, and it means if something goes wrong, we can just like roll with it and like carry on and like start again, or we don't have to start songs again. We can just like improvise.
Well, I think you are like a master of mixing things live, but I think that specific thing about the computer, it's crazy because nowadays all musicians use computer all the time. So for you to do this without a computer, I really respect you, man.
Thank you so much. This. I mean, I think also it's not as hard as it probably seems. You've just got to find you've just got to like work it out. But actually, it's like, I'm not hating on anyone who, look, a lot of electronic music has to be done with a computer or has to be done to a clock or to do it. And that's just how it is. But it's just the way I love to perform is with that freedom of going wherever you want. Well, and that's fun.
That's crazy. And for the end, I'm going to ask you one more thing. Can you describe Mexico City in just 3 words?
Ooh, I'd say vibrant.
Vibrant.
I'd say like kind of like buzzy. There's like there's like a little electricity to this.
Okay.
And hot.
Hard. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for this, James. Thank you very much for this.
Nice one. It's been a pleasure.